it on? Oh, yes. Okay, good morning. It has been such a pleasure to get to know these children this year in our RE classes. I've especially enjoyed all of the art projects we've done together, all of the books we've read, the thoughtful discussions, and watching new friendships. We had 2 RE classes this year. The younger class was called Wonderful Welcome, and the goal of this class was to introduce universal concepts of morality to children ages 3 to 6. Each week, we presented a new intangible gift that people can give to one another, like love, protection, or community. The idea of intangible gifts provides a beautiful framework to help children be intentional about their actions and to put good into the world. In the Moral Tales class, we told stories from around the world that focused on values that lead to goodness and justice. Some of these include courage, interdependence, and respect. By drawing on stories from other cultures, we introduced the idea that no matter where a person begins, our moral compass can point in the same direction. I know I speak for Jack, Stephen, and Brianna when I say that it has been a privilege to guide the children in this early exploration of morality and spirituality. We know that children are spiritual beings, just as all of us are spiritual beings. But children especially, I think, are entrenched in the work of being human. I invite you to think about the times in your life when you've had the hardest challenges and the biggest emotions. These were the times when you felt new and unprepared and uncomfortable, that were also the times that forced you to grow. These were the moments that you tapped into your own inner wisdom to create yourself, to align your actions with your highest ideal of who you could be. Did it look pretty? I'm sure it did not. Did it feel good? It didn't for me. But do you look back on that version of yourself with pride? The answer is almost always yes. Because looking back, you can see that you were doing the sacred work of growing up. That is the same sacred work that we witness children doing all around us every day. Screaming in the toy aisle, crying at the playground, switching seats loudly in the sanctuary. In our society, we often view children doing the work of growing up as an annoyance, an inconvenience, or even distasteful. And yet, what we're watching is the human experience playing out at high speed. How many times a day does a young child have a hard challenge, a big emotion, and summon the strength to keep going? Children are in touch with what makes us human, the good, the bad, and the magical. I would say that no matter what form your spirituality takes, whether your higher power is God or nature or your own conscience, that connecting to that power is much like connecting to a child. It's about sitting with what's real, sharing the beauty of our lives, the small moments and the milestones, and bearing witness and finding comfort in the hardest moments. In this spiritual community, I call on all of us to view these children as our sacred teachers, to let our interactions with them be a spiritual practice of presence and forgiveness and inspiration. When we interact with a child, we are truly in touch with humanity, and what we do says so much about who we are. When we interact with a child, our small actions have long echoes into the future. I call on us all to align our actions with our highest selves as we model our values and encourage them in this most sacred work of growing up. To the children, I'd like to say that I hope you can feel that there is so much love for you. On hard days when you feel misunderstood, I hope you close your eyes and picture your family, your friends, your teachers, and know that even if they're not with you, their love for you is real. The work you are doing now is the same work that all of us have done, and we are here to help you whenever you need us. I believe that each of you is already a complete and beautiful human being, but I'm also so excited to watch you continue to grow. Thank you for being with us on your journey, and happy Day of the Child.